Sorry. Hey guys, I am Gilabukhile Seku, your Miss Teen Remarkable South Africa Free State representative. And today I'll be talking about body shaming. I made a mural, which I'll be showing at the end of the video. And everything that I'm going to be saying is what I wrote on the mural. Some of the information on the mural is from the internet. So please, if you want to know, just Google body shaming. No, yeah. So I have four favorite quotes that I tend to console myself with whenever I'm body shamed, and they're from celebrities. Yeah, so I'm gonna open with two, and then the last two I'll mention at the end. So the first one is by Lady Gaga, and it says, "You define beauty yourself. Society doesn't define your beauty." The second one is by Emma Stone, and it says, "I can't think of any better representation of beauty than someone who is unafraid to be herself." Now that is a real talk. Like, not gonna lie, I feel like quotes express what I want to say more. So like whenever I meet someone and start asking me why do I advocate for body shaming, whatever, I tend to bring up quotes, yeah. So let's start. What is body shaming? Body shaming is the action or practice of mocking or stigmatizing someone by making critical comments about the shape, size, or appearance of their body. Okay. As a victim of body shaming, this has happened a lot. And it is currently going on, but I have a voice now, so I stand up for myself. What are the different types of body shaming and of shaming? I wouldn't say body shaming, of shaming and explain. So I'm gonna name and explain, as this is the information, like the definition basically. And fat shaming, which is the first one, and it's making comments or mocking someone for being overweight or obese. I experienced this a lot, and I'm still experiencing it. So heads up, I'll try not to tear up at certain areas, yeah. And then thin shaming, criticizing or ridiculing someone for being too thin or having a slender body. Oh, guys, I have a friend who's been through this, and I love the fact that she's embracing her body right now. I'm really proud of that. Muscle shaming, ridiculing individuals for having too much muscle or for not having enough muscle definition. To all the gents and the ladies who work out and have muscles and are going through this, remember, you're not alone in this world. So if someone does this, you have the right to actually speak about it. They have no right to do that. You know your goal, focus on your goal, and don't let what others' negativity to affect you. Height shaming, mocking or belittling someone based on their height, whether they're exceptionally tall or short. I feel like my best friend goes through this every day, and she isn't aware. Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to her about this. Skin color or complexion shaming, Making comments about a person's skin tone, acne, scars, or other skin related characteristics. Oh boy. To that person, like, I feel like everyone, like people who experience this, they always feel very insecure about their face. And then there's that one person that comes up and be like, why does your face have so much pimples? Like, why? You know? But to all the babies, all the girlies, all the gents who are experiencing this, please don't let what others say or tell you affect to affect you and your self-esteem. Please, please. I'm here. If you need to talk, I'm here. Hair shaming. Ridiculing someone for their hair type, style, or any hair-related attributes. I feel like some kids go through this. Yeah, some kids go through this. They really go through this. Age shaming. Criticizing someone for looking older or younger than their actual age. I experience this often, as people will tend to think I'm older, like I'm 18, 19, 21, when I'm actually very young. And it's not because of how I look facially, it's because of how my body is, you know? Yeah. So the effects of body shaming. The effects of body shaming are following. So, guys, as much as the information here is what I wrote and some is from the internet, I would like you to know that everyone is affected. Each and every person who goes through body shaming is affected in a different way. So what you're going through might not be here, but you are the one who can you are the only one who knows what you go through, right? And one thing I would like to tell you, do not keep quiet. If someone body shames you, don't keep quiet. If you wanna post about it. People will retweet. Like, I feel like body shaming is a topic that people play about. They joke around about it. And it's not a topic that should be joked around with. I feel like body shaming is really important, like mental health, GBV. You get, honestly, I don't know why people overlook body shaming, but it's time that people actually recognize that body shaming is a real thing and it affects us very, very much. And then the effects of body shaming are as follows: a distorted perception about one's body, causing self-doubt, low self-esteem, and a desire to isolate. Developing an eating disorder like anorexia or bulimia. I don't know if I pronounced it right. The third effect is mental health disorders such as depression, anxiety, and or body dysmorphia, which is true. Body shaming can lead to depression and anxiety, which I have anxiety. I tend to get a bit uneasy, have some sort of a panic attack when someone body shames me, like very, when it hits home that hard. Yeah, like comparing me to something. Yeah, that causes me to have a panic attack or an anxiety attack, something like that, something of some sort. Yeah. Propensity, I don't know if I pronounced it right, for self-harming and or suicidal behaviors. Overall discontentment with physical appearance and sorry, dissatisfaction with life. English is okay, not it, but I'm trying. Dissatisfaction with life. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. It really does. Extreme concern with body shaming. Bro. Extreme concern with body image. Sorry guys. My mind is a bit, and my mouth. When what you wanna say and what you like, when you say something in your head and it sounds right, and when you pronounce it the way that you pronounced it in your head, it's a bit, yeah. Dangerous health outcomes, including death because of body image fixation from malnourishment. People tend to starve themselves, and it's not gonna work. To whoever who's doing this, you're only leading yourself to death and more medical bills, because malnourishment is not something to joke about. Never starve yourself because of what a person thinks, like love yourself. And then how to overcome body shaming. The way I overcame body shaming, I did not use any of these. I just decided to speak on my mind, on like what's on my mind the moment you say something like that to me. So how to overcome body shaming, you can use the following 10 tips. Reframe your negative body talk. Consider body functionality and appreciation. Appreciate your body. Appreciate your stretch marks, guys. Appreciate your body. Respect and love your body. Look beyond your body. Use your strengths. Self-care. Try life enhancement movement. Challenge what you hear and see. Challenge what you hear and see. Do that and you'll see that you'll overcome body shaming. Don't lose weight, but embrace it by challenging what you hear and see, if you get where I'm trying to go with it. Anyway, surround yourself with accepting people. Having that people or that support system that accept you for the way you are helps a lot in this process, as I did use this one. Yeah, I did use this one, as when I was body shamed, I was trying to isolate myself from having friends and people, but I decided against it because my dad was like, it ain't gonna work. You have to be out there. You have to show them that this is your body, it's not yours. So, this is your body, it's not theirs. So I surrounded myself with people who accepted me and the way I looked and how my body is. And that's how I overcame a certain part in the overcoming body shaming process, you see? And then learn about body shaming. It's really important to learn about body shaming. I see primary kids not learning about body shaming and when they're being body shamed. So some kids don't even know they're being body shamed, which is really concerning, because a child could be saying to another child, you look fat. That child is gonna say, I'm gonna tell. And then another one comes with another way of covering the word fat by comparing the child to somebody else, to something, and then the child is there laughing, or when they're called fat, they laugh. I feel like it's a serious thing. It's not a laugh. It's not a joke. And it's not a topic, it's not a topic that a person should joke about. I tell my friends this every single time when they're trying to make jokes. I'm like, just don't make jokes about other people's, bodies. It's not nice. It's really bad. and then develop self-compassion. I don't know how much I should emphasize this, but guys, yeah. So honestly, I'm gonna tell you what my affirmations. So let me share a bit of my story, and then so like I've always wanted to be a model, right? And I couldn't because a person very close to my heart used to always tell me that you cannot be a model with your body weight, with your body shape. You need to be thin, you need to be tall, you know, that perception of people that a model should, or like what a model should look like, and that affected me. And I was like grade two, so like grade 2, grade 3, grade 4, I struggled a lot, especially grade 4. I struggled a lot with my body, as I think I was the only one who was bullied because of my body shape and weight and size. And I kept quiet about it. I didn't tell anyone until it actually happened in front of an educator. And then the educator asked me how long has this been happening? And then when I actually told the educator, it's when they decided to take matters really serious. As like, I was a very I don't know how to explain it. I was very isolated. I wouldn't say isolated, but I was very, I don't know. But I didn't like tell people how I feel about certain things. Even though I didn't like something, I didn't tell anyone about it. I only started doing that grade 7. Yeah, grade 7. As I've always been a people's pleaser. So when they started like body shaming me, I started going on diet, not eating, and then I feel like I was a bit not educated enough about body shaming at that time. So I decided to the following year to just try and learn about body shaming and be there. And then that's when I decided grade 6 that I'm not gonna take any more of this bullying. So whenever that person was like, "You're fat," I'm like, at least I'm fat. I can keep my body warm. And it's my body, it's not yours. You see? So I wasn't actually a mean girl. I would say I was like the mother. I would say mother, as everyone trusted me. Everyone went to me when they had problems. It was yeah. Whenever it happened, or a person would body shame me in front of a person who knows what I went through in grade 4, it was a thing of they would stand up for me instead of me standing up for myself. So yeah, and then the affirmations that I'm about to say is what I used to, I use and I still use today whenever I wake up and I feel official about my body. I always say, I don't stand in front of a mirror actually. I just say it out loud in my room with the door closed. Like currently, I'll just say, "You are enough. You are beautiful. You are a 10 out of 10. You are gorgeous. You are perfect. You are unique. You are hot. Darling, you are hot, and you are very, very much loved. Love yourself and your body is yours. And whenever I feel a bit pretty, I'm like, girl, you look sexy. Yeah. Whenever I see myself downish, that's what I motivate myself with. And yeah. The ones that I'm gonna say now I took from the internet, and body positivity affirmations. So I would recommend that you say these in front of the mirror for a person who is a beginner, but you can also say it out loud, doing whatever. You can just say, my body is a miracle, my body is perfect for me. I feel confident in my body radiates beautiful kindness. My body radiates beautiful kindness. I am thankful for my body's strength. I listen to my body. I have a healthy body. I give my body what it needs. I love my body. I can be joyful at any size. I am a whole person, not a body. And I would like to add, to everyone who's experiencing body shaming, your story is, everyone's stories is different, right? So to everyone experiencing body shaming, it's not the end of the world. It's really not the end of the world. All you have to do is be confident. Be confident, love yourself, love your body, take care of your body. Learn about body shaming and know how to confront or stop body shaming. I don't know how, but whenever a person is like, you are fat, just say, it's my body and it's perfect for me. You see? And walk away from the situation. Never stay. Don't stay in that situation. Walk away. If it carries on, tell an educator. If it happens more than 3 times, then tell an educator. But I would prefer, in most cases, to, if it happens the first time, tell an educator immediately. And then a reminder is that never condone body shaming from anyone, and do not keep quiet about it. Tell a person who will be able to help you. I've seen most primary kids beginning to have depression because they cannot tell a person who will be able to help them. Tell any grown-up person. It's really that easy. I told my dad and my grandmother after they asked me multiple times. When I finally broke, I told them that this is what's been happening at school, and this is this and this, who and who is are always doing this and this and this. And then my dad alerted the school, and then my teacher called me and I told her, and then it happened in front of her. And then that's when matters were taken into the school's hands. And yeah. And then, yes, guys, this is the end of body shaming. Yeah. This is the beginning of ending and putting a stop at body shaming. To all the girlies out there and the gents, as there are some gents who actually experience body shaming, if you need any help about body shaming that's happening or anything, please, if you need exposure about this, share your stories, guys. Honestly, I feel like sharing your story would actually be more effective, as whenever a person shares their story, it's reposted or retweeted or posted more, you get, and that way it gives people that that it gives people who are suffering from the same or experiencing the same experience that you are, the hope that they are not alone. So please share your stories. You can send me your story and I'll have a bit of conversation with you if I'm able to. On my Facebook page as Queen Gele _Gele.0804. Now that's the blog that I use for body shame. That's basically the only page that I use on Facebook that I post about body shaming. And then but I don't only talk about body shaming. I mean, I do advocate for it, so most of my posts will be about it, but I do talk about mental health so until next time, I am Kilebogile Seku, your Miss Teen Remarkable finalist and Free State representative, and this is what I know, and I've shared with you my knowledge about a topic that is very close to my heart, that I experienced. And until next time, bye. And I forgot the last 2 quotes that I also tamed, like you will understand. It's by the third one is Ellen DeGeneres, I think. It's by Ellen. It's by Ellen. Sorry if I said your surname wrong. To me, beauty is about being comfortable in your own skin. It's not about knowing and accepting who you are. And then the other one is Alicia Keys, and it says, females are like the most beautiful, gorgeous creatures in the world. I think that we are gorgeous no matter what size we are, which is true. So yes, guys, those are the 2 other quotes. The other 2 ones are at the beginning of the video.